So today, right, my church went to the beach, and it was only like a handful of us, but you know, we went to chill. Granted, today is not that warm of a day, so of course we were prepared for the beach to be basically cold. We were just like baffled that the waves were so high and the wind was so strong, the sand kept blowing into our everything. So I decided, okay, maybe we should be active. So I was like, okay guys, let's go down to the water. And Tiffany, she's like in love with the beach, so she was ready and gung-ho to go down there. So we all went. My mom came down to the shoreline with us as well, and she was kind of just watching, and we were playing with the water, so when it would come in we run away from it and we dare it to come back and try to get us. And we were talking about singing a song to the ocean, so we were probably about to sing I Believe I Can Fly, and then out of nowhere from the right a wave just comes. Like, we couldn't even see it because we're looking straight. We're like, yeah, this wave's not getting us, these baby waves over here. But grown-up waves were coming from the right, and they came and they crashed, and I was like, oh my gosh, it almost caught one of my legs. So I got a little scared because I could have got washed away, but I grabbed Tiffany real fast and she helped me get out. So we were like, okay, there's no way that's happening again. It got like up to my knee, kind of like up to my knee, not too far. So we just started talking again. We're like, yeah, we gotta pay attention because the wave's trying to sneak attack us. No way. So I told my mom, take off your shoes. Come on, let's play the game. Let's run away from the waves. It's fun. You know, just being little kids. And so my mom was like, okay, I will. Because she didn't want to do it when we first left the blankets. They kind of come down. There's the shore. You go up. There's a little hill. And then there's like where our blankets were. She put her shoes like on the hill. So we start, you know, running back and forth with the waves. Too funny. And then we see the wave. We see it was right in front of our face. We see it. Oh, that's a serious wave. Let's run. We start running. You know, we go to our normal length away, like where the sand was kind of dry. That's where we went. But the water kept coming, yo. It didn't stop coming. So we like basically got like drenched. Me, probably only up to about my waist, a little waist, kind of like up to my stomach. Pretty much went up to there. And everybody else pretty much got out with about up to their stomach. My mom was not, like, this is her first time playing basically. She had just started playing. Was not expecting it. Nobody really expected it, let's be honest. It surprised all of us because nobody knew it was going to come up that high. And she had a Snuggie on. A Snuggie, some sweatpants, a hoodie. You know, she had on like thick clothing. It was cold out there, so we were like trying to stay warm but still have fun. The Snuggie must have got wet. It started pulling her. She's 5'1.5", and she doesn't weigh too much. Like, she's just a little lady, you know. The Snuggie must have got wet and started pulling her down. Everybody was running for their lives. Of course, again, I grabbed onto Tiffany because she was always my saving grace. She gets me out. I felt like my heart was racing. Like, oh my God, I don't want to know if I can swim in the ocean. I don't want to know. Like, I don't even, especially in my full clothes, just chilling, like low-key church clothes. I don't want to know. Okay, so I grabbed Tiffany like, come on girl, let's go girl. And I heard my mom, everybody was screaming. Like, she was screaming, I was screaming. Everybody was just like, oh my gosh, just surprised that the wave was about to basically take us. And I heard my mom screaming, and I was like, no, she'll be able to save herself. So I kept running, and I kept hearing I had to go back for her. So I turned around, and when I turned around, she was practically swimming. Like, everything up to her neck was in water, and she was just like, I just went to her and I just grabbed her in her arms and I was just holding her up because I realized she's way too heavy. Like, there's no way I can get her now. She's already down. Like, we're just gonna ride this one wave out, and when it leaves, we're gonna be able to get up. And then when I held her up until she wouldn't go under, she was just like, Tiffany, save me. Tiffany was gone. She said she kept looking, but she could hear. Tiffany's really tall. She could hear us, but she just couldn't see us. Then what we didn't realize was that the waves had gone so far up, they went up to where our blankets were on dry sand. Almost got my computer, yo. There was a family over here and a family over there on either side of where our blankets were, and waves got to them and basically got them soaking wet as well. So, you know, if it went that far and that fast, that, you know, I'm not tripping here. But thank God it didn't get my computer. It didn't get our stuff. It just touched like a corner of our stuff, but it completely engulfed the other family. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, we saved my mom. So tell me why everybody was like, cool, our stuff is cool. Then my mom was like, my shoes. Because remember, she left them on the hill. And the water came and took them away. And she really liked those. She was like her favorite shoes. Well, she was like low-key really sad. So it was just crazy. So just a wild and crazy time with my church fam. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. You've been watching Laceybtv. Thank you for joining me.